Welcome back to Mystic America. Before we jump into the life and career of country music superstar Blake Shelton, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on stories about America's most iconic musicians. Early life and musical beginnings. Blake Tollison Shelton was born on June 18, 1976, in Ada, Oklahoma. Growing up in Oklahoma's rich country culture, Blake showed early promise as a musician. By age 16, he was already making waves on the state's bar circuit, performing across Oklahoma and earning the Denbo Diamond Award, the highest honor for young entertainers in the state. Shortly after graduating from high school in 1994, Shelton made the pivotal decision to move to Nashville, Tennessee, the heart of country music, to pursue his dream of becoming a songwriter and singer. Breaking into the music industry, once in Nashville, Blake began writing songs and selling them to music publishers while working to secure a record deal. He eventually signed with Giant Records and released his debut single, Austin, in 2001. The song quickly rose to number one on the country charts, where it stayed for 5 weeks, marking his breakthrough as a country star. After Giant Records folded, Shelton moved to Warner Brothers Records and released his self-titled debut album in 2002. Singles like All Over Me and Ol' Red helped the album go gold, solidifying his place in the country music scene. Albums and hit singles. In 2003, Shelton released The Dreamer, featuring the #1 hit, The Baby, which topped the charts for 3 weeks. The album's other singles, such as Heavy Liftin' and Playboys of the Southwestern World, enjoyed moderate success, and the album itself was certified gold. Blake's 2004 album Barn and Grill continued his rise, with singles like Some Beach becoming his third #1 hit. The album also featured hits like Goodbye Time and Nobody But Me, both reaching the top 10. He complemented the album with a video collection that showcased his music visually. In 2007, Pure BS hit the shelves. Its singles, Don't Make Me and The More I Drink, reached the top 20 on country charts. That year, Shelton made his TV debut as a judge on Nashville Star and later on Clash of the Choirs, expanding his presence beyond music. Continued success and recognition. Shelton released Startin' Fires in 2009 and followed it up with EPs like Hillbilly Bone and All About Tonight in 2010. He also released his first greatest hits album, Loaded, The Best of Blake Shelton, which compiled his most popular tracks. His achievements that year earned him multiple awards at the Grand Ole Opry, including honors from the Academy of Country Music, ACM, Country Music Association, CMA, and CMT Music Awards. Becoming a coach on The Voice. In 2011, Blake Shelton became a coach and judge on NBC's hit singing competition, The Voice. That same year, he released Red River Blue, his first album to reach #1 on the Billboard 200 chart. The album produced 3 #1 hits, 1 singles, Honeybee, God Gave Me You, and Drink on It. He returned for Season 3 of The Voice in 2012 and released a holiday album, Cheers, It's Christmas, that October. Later albums and continued TV success. Shelton's 8th studio album, based on a true story, was released in 2013, coinciding with his 4th season on The Voice. That season featured fellow coaches Adam Levine, Shakira, and Usher, with Shakira and Usher replacing Christina Aguilera and CeeLo Green. For the 3rd time, Blake coached the winning contestant. Teenage Texan Danielle Bradbury took the top prize in Season 4. That same year, Shelton earned 2 major CMA awards, Male Vocalist of the Year and Album of the Year, for Based on a True Story. In 2014, he followed with Bringing Back the Sunshine, featuring the hit Neon Light and topping both country and pop charts. That year, he again won CMA Male Vocalist of the Year. recent albums and hit singles. Shelton continued releasing successful albums with If I'm Honest, 2016, and tKnowAboutBlakeShelton, 2017. In late 2019, he released Fully Loaded, God's Country, which included the 2019 CMA Single of the Year, God's Country. Personal life. Blake Shelton's personal life has attracted nearly as much attention as his music. He married Kynette Williams in 2003, but the marriage ended in divorce by 2006. In 2011, Shelton wed country star Miranda Lambert. The couple performed together at Super Bowl 46 in 2012. However, after 4 years of marriage, they announced their divorce in 2015, asking for privacy and understanding during the difficult time. Soon after, Shelton began dating fellow The Voice coach Gwen Stefani. Their relationship blossomed, and they became engaged in October 2020. In 2017, People magazine named Shelton Sexiest Man Alive, and with his playful humor, he joked that he couldn't wait to shove this up Adam's referring to fellow The Voice coach Adam Levine. Blake Shelton's legacy. From humble beginnings in Oklahoma's bar circuits to becoming a multi-platinum recording artist and television personality, Blake Shelton's journey is one of talent, hard work, and charm. His influence on country music and pop culture continues to grow as he mentors new talent on one of television's most popular shows. Subscribe for more. If you enjoyed learning about Blake Shelton, be sure to subscribe to Mystic America and turn on notifications for more fascinating stories about America's legendary musicians and cultural icons. Leave a comment below about who you want to see featured next.